Welcome friends. In this video, we are going to see few elements which is used to represent textual content. Let me create a file with name 04 heading para pre and code.html, and with the help of emmet I type exclamation and then tab to generate a boilerplate code. Let me give the title as website bootcamp heading para pre and code. Let's quickly go through with some theory. The HTML heading tags are used for page titles and subtitles. The heading tags are very important as it is used by search engines to index the web page. Avoid using the heading tags to make the text bold or large. It should be only used for page headings. The example is, when I give H1, the size of the text is quite big, and from H2 to H6, the size gradually decreases. These are the default size of the heading tags. And if we consider 1 em as 16 pixel, which is very standard in all browsers, then the size in pixels are like this. Also note that there is a margin before and after the heading tag, which is added by browser. The next tag is paragraph tag, which is used to define a paragraph in the web page. The browser automatically adds margin around the paragraph element, and the default size of the paragraph content is 1 em, that is 16 pixel. The paragraph tag takes the whole width of the screen. Example, note that the line is displayed in one line, however we have used 2 lines in the P element. The next is the pre tag, which is used to define the pre-formatted text. The text in the pre tag is displayed as written. It also takes the whole width of the screen. You can see in the example, I have added 3 lines and also added spaces between few texts. And the result is almost same, unlike P tag. Also note that the font in pre tag is monospace by default. However, in paragraph and headings, it is Times New Roman. The code tag is used to define a piece of computer code in the web page. The width of the code element is determined by the content inside it. Example, here you can see I have added a background color as light gray to a button which is inside a code element, and the result is this. Now if we use pre and code tag simultaneously, then we can represent code snippets from programming languages. Example, here I have tried to represent the Hello World program from C language, and it looks like this in the web page. Let's see some demo. Here I create an H1 as website bootcamp headings, and inside H3 some text tags used for textual content. And now if I save it and with the help of go live, if I see the preview, you can see the heading tag and H3 tag. Let me use this way. Okay, now let's create a paragraph tag, and inside it this a paragraph, and the emmet plugin also gives some shortcut to generate some dummy text. Just type a lorem and then number of words you need, like I need 10 words, so tab, you can see it generate 10 words, and save it. You can see this is a paragraph and it takes the whole width of the screen. And if I give some style attribute as background color and EEE, then you can see some background color inside the paragraph tag. Now let's see our pre-tag, what this pre-tag does is, let me create, this is a pre-formatted text. This is second line, this is third line, and has some space. Okay, you can see this, and if I remove these spaces, then you can see it also remove the spaces. Okay, so the pre-tag preserve the spaces. Let me give the style as background color DDD. Then you can see it also take the whole width of the screen. Now let's use the code tag. Let's generate the pre-tag and give some caption as this is a code snippet. Inside it, let's use code, and then inside this, let's give the code snippet as printf hello world, and save it. You can see I have got some pre-formatted text as well as code text. If I copy the same style attribute, then you can see this looks very nice. So this way we can represent the textual content in different ways.